What's up, everybody? Andrea here. I just wanted to put together a quick video for you going over how to set small goals and stay focused if you're struggling to, keep on track with something, because I hear this a lot. I like to call these my focus questions, and there are 5 of them, and I'm going to explain them to you now so you can use them to help you in the future. So the first question I ask people is, what is your short-term goal? And by short-term goal, I mean, what is your goal for approximately 1 to 2 weeks? Keep it small, keep it simple, don't make it overwhelming, all right? Something small that I would use as a goal would be increased protein. That's gonna be the goal that I pick for my 1 to 2 weeks, all right? Number 2, what changes can you immediately make to move towards that goal? So you've now set a goal of increasing your protein intake, and now we need to figure out what changes we can make to see that through. So what I can do to make sure that I increase my protein daily is I can have a protein shake 1 time a day, because it's easy, it's quick, I can take it anywhere with me, and it makes the most sense with my crazy lifestyle, all right? So now I have given myself a goal of increasing my protein, and I decided that I'm going to have a shake to make sure that happens. And now I'm gonna go to number 3, and I'm gonna ask you one more time, how are you going to implement these changes into your life? So be a little bit more specific. You're going to add in a protein shake every day, and when are you going to do that? So give me some more information to work with. So every day is a long time, you have 24 hours to pick from. So let's go ahead and pick in between lunch and breakfast. Breakfast and lunch. So that is going to be my timeline. I want to have my 1 protein shake between breakfast and lunch. So now we're gonna move into question number 4. What possibly could you see? What obstacle, what issue, what challenge do you feel that you might face while implementing this change? So what I'm asking you is, you've told me you want to add protein into your life, you want to increase your protein, you're going to do that by adding a shake in, and you've already determined that you're going to do it in the morning between breakfast and lunch because that makes the most sense for you. Okay, so what could possibly get in your way between having that shake or not having your shake? And the most common thing I hear is, I forgot. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't because I didn't like it. It was because life got really crazy and I totally slipped my mind and I didn't get it in. And here we are at lunchtime now, and I'm not usually hungry between lunch and dinner. All right, so that leads me into question number 5. You've now identified what issue you could face in reaching your goal. So we've identified that we want to increase our protein. We're going to do it daily. We're going to do it by adding a protein shake into our daily routine. We're going to do it in between breakfast and lunch because that makes the most sense, but we're afraid we're going to forget because that commonly happens. So what can you do to fix number 5? You are going to set an alarm in your phone at 10:30 a.m. because now you've identified a solution to a problem. And now you have absolutely no excuse and nothing that can get in your way in reaching your protein goal and having that shake in between breakfast and lunch like you told yourself, because you set a timer in your phone to remind you, so that way you had no excuse at all for why you couldn't get it. And boom, you have just ensured that you hit your short-term goal, and now you have a win on your side, and you can begin to move into bigger and more complicated things as you get better at these small things, because the longer you do it and the more you're successful at it, those things become habits, and we can start to build really healthy habits by doing something so small as to using those 5 questions and being solution-minded to problems. So don't take a problem and get caught up in it. Take a problem, find a solution, and face it head on, so that way you don't have to deal with it anymore. I hope that helps you guys. If you need any help with anything that you're working on and need a little refocus, we would be glad to talk to you guys. Send us a message, drop us a text, shoot us a comment, whatever it is, and let us know if we can help you out. If you don't have all the information that you need to figure out your goals, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope that helps.